Good morning, everybody. I'm here near beautiful riverside, and I just want to show you this reflection in the water of trees that's turning colors. It's just wonderful and peaceful. I'm looking at the river. I like how it flows, and it just all coming together for a beautiful color time here. Fall color. Actually, I would love to go on a color tour this fall. My message today has a little bit to do with different kind of energies. And like I said, I see big rocks over there and the river. And that's kind of inspired me for this video, because I was thinking about the differences between male and female energy, and sometimes women stepping up too much into their masculine energy, and they're trying to prove and compete everybody on how strong they are, and they are nothing short of powers than men are. And I would say that, well, we definitely have our masculine qualities, because we do have to use them just even to survive, to be able to take care of ourselves, because if we wouldn't have them, it would be kind of hard to get around. We would have to have a man guiding us everywhere. That would be kind of very, very strange. So we, all of us have those qualities, and definitely there are some women that just have more of masculine, just, I don't know, maybe in their because they absorb it, or maybe in their DNA. We are all different, and there are men who are more into creation and creative thing, and they are less into like power and strength and maybe some drive, goal oriented. I do understand the differences, but today I want to talk about authentic things, authentic female and male, masculine and feminine power. So if you look at the river and the way it flows, it has this natural flow. It's just kind of embracing everything. It's flowing over everything. It has this like flexibility. It will go with the wind, it will go on the rocks, and even with time it will form the rocks into smooth ones, right? And if we look at the rocks, they are big, strong and powerful. And that's the first thing we notice. We want to be careful, we don't want to get hurt by it, or we just see that it's hard to break. But actually, the interesting thing is that it's easier to break a rock or a piece of chunk of wood than, for example, to break something that have elasticity, like elastic or rubber, or we can see the river flow. She will just go over the rock and adjust. Another example would be sometimes in winters here in Michigan we have this gorgeous big pine trees, and sometimes the branches of the trees getting so heavy with so much snow, and they almost go all the way to the ground, especially the lower ones. And there's so much snow. I've witnessed that a couple of times. I just paid attention, and so it was very interesting, because the lower branches would go all the way down with the snow, and then they would bounce off, because they're able to flex. They would flex all the way down, and snow would fall off, and they would go right back. So that is the difference, one of the difference between masculine and feminine energy. That we have naturally, we are just better. We have more flexibility in just in everything, and that was, I think, created by nature, because sometimes we have no ideas that we expect in a child, and we just have to adjust. We have to adjust our whole life and do what we got to do. and men have to keep being strong. He have to keep being his rock. He has to provide. It's not authentically in a the idea is that he just have to stay the way he is and keep helping or providing, guiding, leading. So I think those are just authentic things that were created. That's just the way we were created. And still, with the modern world, with the ways, okay, somebody's having fun. With the ways that we've been evolving, of course, there is a lot of adjustments, and but the authentic idea is still there. And I think if women would concentrate less on how to beat men and prove them that we are strong or stronger, if we can concentrate on that we are already blessed with, is this incredible flexible energy of adjusting, energy of flowing and accepting, and harmonious surroundings that we tend to create around us. I think we would be in a better place, because I think everybody benefits when we step to our authentic selves and authentic energy. Because as women, we get inspired when we see masculine energy around us. It helps us to relax and step into feminine. And I believe that for men, it's inspiring to see feminine energy and get energized from that. For example, seeing the woman being perfectly natural in her mother role, adjusting and flowing, and show this beauty of her interaction maybe with just a newborn child, that she naturally flows with her instincts and she just knows what to do. Or something like when the man walks into the room and there is beautiful belly dancers. Oh, I hear some masculine energy right behind me right now. So if the man walks into the room with a beautiful belly dance performance going on, there is definitely super powerful female energy in the air, and it's absolutely magical. It's mesmerizing, and men can get their inspiration in that. And I think that was the original purpose for these two energies being able to be together and benefit from each other and create harmony from that union. So that this message is inspired by my morning walk. I hope you enjoyed this video and a little bit of nature. So, and I wanted to hear from you guys. What do you think about this? Do you believe that this world would be a better place if we would give more credit to things that were just gifted to us and put more attention on our strengths rather than trying to compete with each other and convince and trying to convince each other who is better? Have a wonderful day, everybody.